Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Freedom Park in Greenwood, Indiana. Championship game, Thunder and Edge. It is the rematch after that 28-25 game yesterday. They're doing the coin flip right now. Let me give you the lineups real quick. For the Indy Edge, it's real easy. No changes at all from yesterday, and why would they? They scored 25 runs on the Thunder. Aaron C. leads off, followed by Ja'Cory Wiley. Then Joe Fleeks batting third. Nick Silver batting fourth. Mike Jackson batting fifth. And Mark Morris batting sixth. Jason Dobbs will be the designated fielder. For the Indy Thunder, a couple of changes in the lineup. Gerald Dicus is not here today, so they're going without a DH or a DF, and Miguel Tello will get some rare at-bats in this game. So their lineup will be Eric Rodriguez leading off, of course, number 7. Corian White moves up to that second spot in the lineup behind Eric. And then Miguel Tello will be in the lineup batting third in the absence of Dicus. Still no Corey White, by the way. Kyle Lewis will bat fourth. Adam Rodenbeck fifth. And Tyler Rodriguez will bat sixth. Oh, that's in the air. That went over one. That's all right. Now that one sounded like it was over Mark Morris in the air, so that was a decent hit. Balls are going to slow down a little bit, but a good start for the Thunder. So Corian White moves up to the second spot in the batting order. So that's one out. Miguel Tello now. This is his first at bat of the tournament, first at bat of the season. 2 down, 1 in, and it's up to Kyle Lewis. See if they can get it down the right field side. Past everybody. That's a run. Second run of the game as Kyle scores.
It's the top of the first inning, Nick. We're on batter 5. 2 runs, 2 outs. They have to get to the ball first.
That's on the ground. That should be an out. But it's not. That's a play that needs to be made.
Nick Silver, he's number 30, correct?
Yes.
He's in the right front spot.
I wonder who their DH is then, if it's not Nick Silver.
I don't see Fleet.
Okay. That makes sense. Probably be made.
Yep.
There's another ground ball. That's up the middle. Somebody's got to pick that up. And there it is.
By Jason Dobbs.
Jason Dobbs on the putout. And so, 3 runs in for the Thunder, and the Edge coming to bat from Freedom Park in Greenwood, Indiana. Good luck today. And that's a hit down the right left field line. Look at this. Aaron C. Score!
Woo!
Nice hit. It was a call to 1, so it was right on that left field line. It had good power to it, and that's a good start for the Edge.
It did. So the score is what, 2-1?
3-1.
3-1. We're in the bottom of the first inning.
There's Ja'Cory Wiley. He had a good day yesterday. 2 out, Nick Silver. Oh, and he struck out Nick Silver. Each pitcher strikes out 2 in the first inning. A little bit of a slow start for both of them. 3-1 Thunder going to the second. Eric Rodriguez leading off. Ooh, that's up the first base line. If that stays fair, it's trouble. It is fair, it's trouble, and it's a run for Eric Rodriguez.
So I have a question.
He went opposite field. Yeah.
If it lands in the field and then it goes foul, like past the foul line, is that still considered?
If it's past the base and it's fair and then curves foul, past the base, it's fair.
Okay.
If it's before the base, it's foul.
It was past the base.
That's a nice hit to the left side. Oh, it hit him. Ooh, that hit somebody. Ja'Cory, I think. So Ja'Cory's actually on the left side. Aaron's on the right side, but that...
Nope, they're both on the left.
They are? Then
yep.
Who's... Oh, they've stacked the left side. They had Jackson in the field yesterday. He's the DH then.
Yep.
Ja'Cory almost made a play on that. Ooh, right down the left field line. This is trouble. Morris, though.
Woo!
No trouble for Mark Morris as he got over there to the corner and made the play.
He was quick. We needed that out. The Edge needed that out.
They sure did. Good play by Mark Morris. One down. And Tello's 0 for 2. Okay. Adam's right. Now 007 is that's the exception. That's James Bond, baby.
Yep, but they're not James Bond, so I don't think that they can do that.
I was a Connery fan back in the day. Oh, save!
Go! It's on his body.
Yeah, you got to have the ball off the ground, in control, and away from the body to be considered possession to get credit for a putout. And that ball, they said, was on Mark's body. All right, so the bottom of the order coming up now, 5 and 6. This is Adam Rodenbeck, Tyler Rodriguez on deck. It behooved the Edge to get a couple outs here. On the ground, should be easy. Mark, or Fleeks, no? That was a ground ball that just got through the right side, and the right side of the defense for the Indy Edge isn't looking too sharp right now.
Nope, it looks like Nick Silver's down.
All right, T-Wise, keep it rolling, baby. Go 39, turn it.
Another ground ball. They're hitting ground balls. They're giving the Edge a chance. Oh, and again he calls him safe. And Mark had... Boy, Mark tried. He called ball before he had the ball off the ground, which is legal to do, and sometimes you can get that call, but not. Dave Taylor was on top of it. That ball was still on the ground, and that's another run.
I do agree as well.
That's down the left field line.
Oh.
There you go. Right, Corey, on this way. Hey, guys, slow out the box. Stop flipping. Come on, Corey. On.
And it is 9-1. 6 in the inning with still only 1 out. Not too much. Oh, and that's in play. That's a little blooper.
Yeah!
Wow. He got it between Mark's legs, and Mikel Tello scores. Every Indy Thunder starter has scored now.
All right, Kyle.
Ooh, that's a nice hit. Down the right field line. He pulled the crap out of it. It's gone.
Oh.
Now that one they earned, and see, that's why you got to get the ground balls, because they got enough. There's enough guys that are going to get up and do that. That's a ground ball. A 4 was called. Right side. Silver missed that.
Ah, it's an out by Jason Dobbs.
And finally, the Thunder are out in the second, but the damage is done. They scored 8.
Kyle and Mulheron are beautiful together.
That's on the ground. And it's right to Corian White.
Number 6.
The short players for the Thunder are getting it done.
They are.
Eric's got a couple putouts. Corian made a play over there. Oh,
Strike.
and he struck him out swinging. So that's 3 strikeouts in the first 7 batters of the game for Kyle Kennedy. That's not the line he had yesterday. And again, in this sport, it's a collaborative effort between the pitcher and the batter, and to the certain extent the catcher. Catchers don't get enough credit in this sport, but so it's not all on Kyle Kennedy when these guys are swinging and missing. However, 3 strikeouts in the first 7 batters, it's not going to do it in a game like this. And so it's 11-1 going to the top of the third, and the Thunder can probably put it away with a big inning here.
Looks like Mark Morris up front left. We have Nick Mulheron in the back left, or like center left, with Jason Dobbs in the center. Looks like we have Jacory over right front.
Oh, they did put him back, did they? Or is that's not 30 right front anymore?
Right, it's Jacory.
Somebody heard us. You think somebody heard us?
Maybe. And Fleek, I believe, in back right.
There is no more deep baseball scheduled, no organized tournaments scheduled after this one, unfortunately. It's a ground ball. Oh, again, just a little too slow. Boy.
Stop doing that, Mark.
Mark's trying. Mark's making the veteran play. When he gets close to it, he's saying ball. Hopefully he gets the call. But Dave Taylor's seen that too many times. He's not going to give it to him. Years. Oh, that was Eric Rodriguez. A rare strikeout for Eric. And that's one out. That's ripped. That's going to be a tough play. Yeah.
Oh, Mulheron got to it.
They got Nick out there on D now. Okay,
Yep.
so Mulheron is out there. That's probably what allowed him to be able to move Jacory, because they got Nick here now. Hard hit ball.
All right, Tello. All right, Corian. Way to go, number 6.
13-1. Still one out. Tello to the plate. Ooh, a little pop up. And this has got to be Morris. Oh, that?
Woo!
No, that play is going to stand. Okay, I thought maybe he was going to check that, but I thought Morris had that one too, but it's hard to tell because Morris is calling ball before the ball.
He did have it.
Or he gets the ball off the ground. And I'm not saying he's wrong for doing that in a game like this, but all right, so that's the second out. Now they got to deal with Kyle Lewis. I think he's 3 for 3.
The base checked.
He crushes it. After hanging in with a foul ball, he's going to score. Kyle's a heartbreaker. And it's 14-1. Rodenbeck now. He's scored a couple times. First pitch in the air. Fair ball. It was called a 4. Morris.
Yeah, it was.
Bang, bang. Mark Moore. They are working over Mark Morris. He's made a few plays. He's not made a few plays. But they're out of the inning. If we could have had an 8-teamer in Indianapolis in July, last week of July, with no problems, we could have had 10 or 12 in Ames, Iowa. Just my opinion. 7 straight outs after that first run to start the bottom of the first. In the air. That's a good hit. Oh, and he got him. Miguel Tello playing that left wing. Picked that one up. That was a good hit, but better play.
Nick Mulheron is up for the Indy Edge.
So he came into the game for Nick Silver, who looked like he was struggling a little bit. Nice hit. Nice hit. He's back. He's back.
Woo!
He's back.
We needed it.
All right, so Mulheron makes it 14-2, and now it's on Mike Jackson. If he can score here, they can stay out of the 12-run rule. Was a San Antonio Jet last year. Didn't get a whole lot of playing time because they had such a deep roster. Wanted more, came to the edge, and he's made the most of it. On the ground.
Gotta run.
Got to get there quickly.
Oh!
And he just didn't get there quick enough. Did he run a bad base or what? He took him forever. Mike's quicker than that.
He kind of went off to the right.
He ran him a banana base. And Tello put him out. The Thunder will stay out on defense now. We are in the 12-run rule. After scoring 25 yesterday, the Edge in the first 3 innings today have 2 runs. They've sent 11 men to the plate and only scored 2.
He scores.
Thank God it was a long ball because he was struggling.
Aaron scores his second run of the game, 3rd for the Edge. It's Joe Higdon over there. Oh, that's a shot.
Yep.
See if this one can score. Oh, he fell or missed a base or something. Get up. Oh, and he just still scored. Did he fall or did he miss the base or what happened?
Yeah, he just barely missed it and had to go back for it.
Jackson's tough base run there, that banana base, that was 3rd. Aaron C. over there got out a little bit late. That was 3rd. And now you see Joe Fleeks miss it. Here's Mulheron. He stepped in out of the parking lot. Oh, nice hit. It's called a 5. Right side. It was in the air for a little while. He touched the base, barely. They're having all sorts. That was 3rd base again, and Mulheron almost missed that one. But he scores. And he strikes out here, though. But Kevin Smith did, in fact, play a year with the Wichita Falcons. I learned something today, because I did not know that.
Mark Morris is up.
Yeah, that's the end of the fourth now in the 12-run rule, so go straight to the bottom of the fifth. That's called a 3, right field side. Oh, couldn't get it up. Bang, bang play. Corian White couldn't get it up in time, though, and so Mark Morris scores his first run of the game. 14-6.
Kayla said yesterday's game would have been a different game with Mulheron for sure.
Yeah, the way they were scoring yesterday, now that's on the ground. Where it landed.
Wow,
What a play by Rodriguez. Eric Rodriguez getting over there toward that line, man. Pop up. Eric. Got him again, and that's the ball game. Eric Rodriguez says, nah, boo-boo, on the last 2 plays. And that's it. The champions of the 2020 Hitters and Heroes Invitational is the Indy Thunder as they wrap up a 10-0 COVID-shortened season. Again, your final score from Greenwood, Indiana. Indy Thunder 14, Indy Edge 6. The Indy Thunder are the champions.